All right, this is Scott Jordan. You're watching live here at Cellars of Sonoma. We're back. I did ask a question about Zinfandel grapes. Let me ask the question and I'll answer it for you. Which of the following likely describes a wine made from Zinfandel? Citrusy with apple and pear aromas? Maybe not. Berries, jammy, spicy, grassy, oaky, cedar? Maybe. High tannins, dry, and peachy. Well, the answer is B. It's berries, jammy, and spice. And that's what we get in this wine here. In this Zinfandel, you get the berry fruit, more of your red berry fruit, and it is a little jammy and clearly spicy. Spiciness jumps right out in Zinfandel, and it really does in this wine. So the answer is B, berries, jammy, and spice. Now, we talked about some things coming up on the calendar. Pull your calendar out. I'm telling you, it's time to really put the plan together here. We've got a very busy April, May, and going into June. Lots and lots going on. On our TV Tuesday broadcast, we have Ted Elliott on the 12th coming in. He is the owner winemaker of T.R. Elliott Wines. He makes 3 fabulous Pinot Noirs, and we will be tasting his portfolio, and we might get a look at some of the other 08 new future releases on his wine. So we'll have Ted in the room. And then we're going to have an event that we're going to start doing with our first winemaker, Michael Gann of Gann Family Cellars. This is going to be a vintner meet and greet, a chance for you to sit down, taste the wines from Gann Family Cellars. You'll get to meet the winemaker, Michael Gann. That's 14th of April here in the tasting room. We'll start about 6:30, go to about 9:30. That's a music night, which we'll talk about in a minute. And the fee for that event is you buy a bottle of his wine. You buy a bottle of his wine, the tasting is free, and you'll get to have that bottle signed. And so that's the only fee. Pick up one of his fantastic wines, and he's got a great portfolio. So that's our first meet and greet. We will do that with each of our vintners as we move along through the calendar. Then in May, man, get ready. Those of you that are looking for a reason to come to wine country, I'm about to give you several reasons. TV Tuesday live on the 3rd of May, we'll have Michael Gann. He's going to be talking about his winemaker dinner coming up. We'll be tasting his wines. He'll be our guest on the 3rd. And then we'll have a meet and greet with T.R. Elliott on the 5th of May. Is that Cinco de Mayo? Of course it is. Wow, that's Cinco de Mayo. Well, that's why it's the 5th. I must be pretty smart. I didn't know I was that smart. Okay, so Cinco de Mayo, we're going to have T.R. Elliott, Ted Elliott, coming on in to talk about his wines. Again, the entry fee is you just buy a bottle of his wine, and that pays for your tasting, and he'll sign your bottle, and that'll be very cool. Our first in a series of winemaker dinners. If you take a look at the picture, we're going to have on the 12th, our first winemaker dinner will be Gann Family Cellars, Michael Gann. These are very intimate, very small attendance. We can only have 24 people. If you can see from the table, that's a setup that we did for our family for Thanksgiving. We did it right here in the tasting room. So we're going to duplicate that for our winemaker dinners. And the 12th of May, 6:30 to 9:30, will be Michael Gann. And we'll have we'll try to pair things up with his wines. That'll be kind of fun. The following week, on the 19th, is Amorosa Bella for their winemaker dinner. Same routine right here in the tasting room. And then Lobster Lunch is back. Take a look at these two shots. We're going to probably do one at Denault again, and it'll be the 3rd annual for them. This is on the 28th of May, so Memorial Day weekend. And we start out with oysters on the half shell. And then after that, we have this amazing feast. You can take a look at that table. I mean, it's incredible the food that we put out. You have no audio on me? Oh, okay. All right. We had a technical glitch. No audio on the pictures. Oh, you couldn't hear me. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's that. So anyway, when you saw the pictures of the lobster lunch, you couldn't hear me, but that's a fantastic event. That's on the 28th. And then June, we have the 16th. We're going to have T.R. Elliott's June 16th. T.R. Elliott, Ted Elliott is going to be here for his winemaker dinner. That gets you into June. So you can see the calendar is getting real busy. And we'll talk about weekend stuff in a bit. When I go on, I'm going to go on to another wine here. So make sure that you mark your calendar. These events are going to sell out. The dinners for sure. We can only have 24 people. So that's 12 couples. So we want to make sure that you don't miss that opportunity. So I'm going to throw another question out to you, and then we'll just have a little break here locally. If you're watching live, video will run all the way through. Let me ask the question. I'll answer it on the other side of the break. Which of the following wines would be a classic pairing with lamb or beef? Would it be Cabernet Sauvignon or a Bordeaux blend, a Pinot Noir or a red Burgundy, Chardonnay or white Burgundy, or Beaujolais Nouveau? And of course, my French is so good, I really messed that one up. But I think I knew what the answer was. I had to cheat there, but I'm not going to tell you which of the following wines would be a classic pairing with lamb or beef. So we'll take a break, be right back. Those of you watching live, we'll continue with the video, and I'm going to get into the next wine.